This is John. He can draw. Hey look, that's the Hulk. Whoa. Alright, this guy's not even trying, but he definitely can animate. Today we conclude our series dedicated to the letter C. Oh, I love Centipede, but I'm talking about secret combos, baby. It's time to let John show us how it's done. Let's do it. Select your character. Jago selected. Select your mode. 3ds Max. Join Watch Me Animate on Patreon or visit Gumroad.com to get your Jago rig plus the 5-hour full process video for this episode. Let's begin.
Welcome to the show, everyone. My name is Jonathan Abbenheim. It is time to connect all 4 moves. Now, first things first, I will import all 4 animation clips into one scene in the proper attack order. Number 1, solar plexus strike. 2, medium punch. 3, standing fierce. And the last move, standing roundhouse. Now, the next step is to start trimming each animation clip so that the transitions between all 4 animations feels like one special move. And then next, I'll grab the COM in both legs and adjust the Z translation. This is to ensure that the movement is progressing from left to right as he unleashes this combo. Now, it's not perfect just yet, but it is a great starting point as we move forward. Next up, I want to tighten up the gap between each attack, which will speed up the overall combo and make his performance pop. I'll then grab the COM in both legs and once again make more adjustments on the Z translation, making sure that the transitions between moves are always moving forward. Moving on to the legs, I'll clean up the feet and knee swivel controllers as he transitions between each attack. Now, his feet will intentionally slide between moves, but I want this movement to feel crisp and clean. Now, if you've been following this series, you know that I like to animate the belt and bandana using the straight ahead method. No different this time around, except for the fact that I intentionally deleted all the animation done for each specific move so that I can reanimate the belt and bandana from scratch. Why, you ask? Well, it's because it's actually more complicated to try and connect existing straight ahead animation versus redoing it from the ground up. Now, another important reason on why I decided to redo the animation on the belt and bandana is to make this sequence of moves feel more connected from start to finish as a unique combo. Now, the original animations done on the belt and bandana worked well for each standalone attack, but did not translate well when merged into this new sequence, hence the reason for redoing them. And also, this is the finale episode, so why not give a fresh new look and feel for this special move? Using straight ahead as my animation method of choice. Now, although I make it seem rather easy and straightforward, no pun intended, I do occasionally run into hiccups where I am just not getting the look and feel that I want. And when that does happen, there are 3 options I like to consider. Number 1, restart the scene. Number 2, throw the computer out the window. And number 3, fix the problem. Now, one of those 3 is definitely not recommended. Here we go with the second pass on the bandana. It's all a question of trial and error and not feeling afraid to explore and test. Remember, undo is your friend, and when undo doesn't work, you simply uninstall. Alright, no uninstall, but you can scream at your screen. It is very therapeutic, highly recommended if you haven't yet tried it. Into polished pass we go, and most of what gets done at this phase is really subtle. Most of my energy will go into polishing an animation versus a blocking pass, which generally gets done relatively fast. Now, this of course varies depending on the complexity of the shot. Now, one major factor which will determine the quality of your shot is time. How much production time do you have left to make it look even better? Second phase of the polish pass, I'm adding more texture to the arms, and by that I mean more subtle details that makes his arm feel more natural and lifelike. Here I am opening up his left arm as he anticipates and also varying the height of his medium punch, creating more contrast between all three punches. Third and final phase of this polish pass, and the last thing we will do is add in a camera to give us a cool little cinematic moment as he unleashes his 4-hit combo. It is now time for a WMA recap. Here we go with the evolution of this 4-hit combo, which started off with a Ryu medium punch back in December 2017, and I can't believe we're already here, April 2018, in this finale episode. Now, it's been a real pleasure for me to bring Ryu to life for all of you via my Jago rig, and I never thought I would say this, but it is now time to say goodbye to one of the most iconic video game characters from one of the best fighting games ever, Street Fighter, as we move forward in this series with a character that is green and is a big, bad fighting machine.
Select your character. Select your mode. 3ds Max.
What is up, everyone? It has been a long time since I've seen you guys on camera. I thought, what better time than to come on in for the Ryu finale, where we put it all together and say hello and update you guys on a few things. Number one, I need your help. I need your help to name our new big, mean green machine. Of course, I can't use the Hulk for copyright issues, obviously. But I have a few names in mind that I will drop in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. If you have a better name, which is possible, please drop it in the comments, and everybody, if we can vote it up, I will get the picture that that's the name everybody likes. I'll be making my official selection at the end of next month, and if your name is chosen, of course I will give you a shout out and you will get a free copy of the first episode in the Hulk series. I will also send you the rig as well. Now, next thing, everybody that dropped a comment in the Ryu standing Roundhouse video, you guys all win a free copy of that episode. And let's see, I'll be reaching out to you guys shortly, so please be patient. The winners are Graham B, Ever6, David Almeida, Bean LM, Dane Anderson, Sad Mohammed, Gotham Chandran, and Zeus Modi. Thank you all for leaving your comments. I'll also be giving free copies of this episode as well, so all you have to do is drop a comment below, and I will be selecting the winners and announcing them in the next episode. You can leave a comment and share your thoughts on the video, ask me a question, whatever you'd like. You know, we're very easygoing on this channel. You can watch the full process video for this episode for less than the price of a coffee at Starbucks, which is like 16 cents a day. Definitely a lot cheaper than the $40+ that I used to pay for DVDs back in the days. So please join me on my Patreon to support my dream to one day become a full-time YouTuber to create awesome educational animation videos like this one for all you wonderful people out there. So maybe one day it'll happen. Who knows? Crossing my fingers. Thank you for watching. It has been a wonderful few months that just flew by. I feel like it was yesterday that we started the Ryu series, but now we are on to the next character. So I'll see you guys next episode. Thanks again for watching.
Continue. 10, 9, 8. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and drop a comment below to let us know what you think. Watch Me Animate honors the following patrons for their support. Game over.